Hi Virgo, it's Erica from Siren Song Oracles here to do your late April and going into early May love reading. I just figured, it's almost May now, might as well include May. So I just want to welcome everybody to my channel. Those of you who have subscribed recently, I know I've got more new subscribers every day, and I just want to say thank you again for subscribing. I really appreciate it. To those of you who have not subscribed yet and are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you really enjoy these readings. I hope they resonate for you. These are general readings, so not everybody's going to feel a connection to these readings. So if I am telling you the story about what I'm seeing and it's not feeling right to you, you can just click off and try next time. It might be your time next time. Also, as well, all my information is listed below. You can contact me for a personal reading at erica_lowe's@yahoo.com, and I'd be glad to give you a video reading. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I hope everybody's staying well and staying safe, okay? And pulling through during this time. Let's just get right to it, Virgo. First things first, and I'm going to announce all the cards here on the reading, all the cards that I'm using, and they're all available on Amazon. This is the Game of Thrones deck, okay? Game of Thrones. For all you Game of Thrones fans out there. Virgo, this is going to be your person. What are they up to? Wow, this one just flipped. No, actually, no, it didn't. Sorry, never mind. I thought something flipped. Sorry. Okay, Virgo. What is your person up to here? What is your person? This is going to be your person just everyday life. Excuse me. Your person's everyday life. What are they going through in their environment right now? Virgo, this is your person. In other words, your lover, your crush, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It's going to come out what kind of situation we're dealing with. Okay, here we are. So let's see what this is. The Star. Okay, so your person, maybe is kind of hoping for a renewal in their life. Maybe when you have the Star in your reading, why isn't this looking right? Okay, when you have the Star in your reading, a lot of times it's about like you've been through something kind of dark and you kind of want to leave, you kind of want to start over and leave something behind and renew. So your person's just kind of like got some new hope in their life, possibly. Okay, so it's better to get the whole story before I start making judgments on what's actually going on. But like maybe it's a hope for renewal in their life. They may have been through a phase where they want to just end that phase and start over with something more positive. Okay. All right, so what's Virgo's lover up to? What's Virgo's soulmate or love up to right now in their regular world? The Lovers. Interesting. Huh. So Virgo, your person is making some sort of decision, possibly. Your person actually may be involved with somebody. I don't know. Because it looks like, because a lot of times the Lovers is about people making decisions about two different people, between two people. Or it could just be a decision. A lot of times this is a soulmate card. This is a divine couple. So this could be your person is involved, thinking about a divine connection or in a divine connection right now. Maybe possibly with you, Virgo. I don't know. Like renewing and restarting this love here, possibly. That's what could be on their minds. So the person, what's the person's everyday? What's this person's everyday? What is Virgo's person's life right now? Spirit, please answer. Okay. Oops, wait. I wanted to pick one, but this other one came out. Interesting. That's a trip. I'm going with the one that popped out. Eight of Swords. So this person is pretty much in a very mentally trapped state right now, feeling very kind of stuck. Probably not able to make this decision about this situation. They're pretty much trapped and stuck in their head right now. They're in their own like mental prison, so to speak. Okay, so your person, Virgo, what are they up to? What's going on with them? The Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, man. Oof. We got Eight of Swords, then we got Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person, not only are they mentally trapped, they're up late at night just messed up. Basically, they can't sleep. They have guilt. They have worries, anxiety. They're going through it. Your person, whoever you're thinking of right now, is really going through it mentally. I could give you that much. Not in a good space mentally. This is probably why the star came up, because they really need some hope and renewal in their life, and they need to make some decisions possibly. Okay. Something's on this person's mind, that's for sure. So your person, Virgo, your love. What is your love up to here? What's going on? Oh my goodness. What is up with the devil lately? I've been getting the devil. A lot of people are going, and there's some toxic situations going on. So your person's in the devil's energy, which means, they are attached to someone or something. Substance, possibly. Addictive behavior that they're involved in. And it's addictive behavior, or it's a toxic relationship. And I don't want to call anything directly yet, but I think they're really in their head about this energy. It's making more and more sense why this started out with the star. This person really wants to just start over and renew themselves, because they're kind of in a mess right now. I don't know. I'm just saying there's some sort of addictive behavior here. I think it's causing a lot of anxiety. Trapped mental situation, anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, guilt, and then this addiction, or this toxic behavior that they're experiencing, or toxic relationship they're experiencing. They're attached to something. Maybe they can't let something go because they're chained up. So they're chained up, and they're stuck. Wow, man, this person. Woof. Okay. Your person, Virgo, I don't know if you're with this person or not with this person, but this is pretty heavy duty right here. I can say this is pretty tough energy I'm seeing here. So Virgo, your person, what's going on with them? The Hermit. Okay, so they're away by themselves. Interesting. The Hermit. So they're kind of like, alone, reflecting. Maybe they're reflecting on all of this, possibly, because Hermit is not just like hanging out in quarantine, like sheltering in place, like. This is more about like really actually reflecting and taking some time, maybe meditating, reflecting. Okay. We have one more card for where your person is at right now. Where's your person at, Virgo? What's going on with Virgo's love? Or ex-love, or present love, however this is looking to be right now. The King of Spears. So the King of Wands, King of Wands is kind of like, take over energy, like masculine, very dominant, very like, I'm going to take control of my life. I'm going to go for my dreams. I'm going to make shit happen. I want fire and passion again. I want fire in my life. Interesting card, the Hermit. I'm just thinking like this, your person, Virgo, really wants to be the King of Wands. Like more of a, just kind of a powerful person. Creative, powerful, in control, like taking over their life. Like maybe like they want to start their own business possibly too. They just want to be, it's like, I don't know, I'm just seeing they got some decisions to make. They're thinking about those decisions. They've been in some really bad energy, man. And they want to get to a better place. I just see your person just kind of wanting to get to a better place. That's what I'm seeing. I don't even know if it's a toxic relationship. It might be contemplating a toxic relationship, Hermit thinking about a toxic relationship, toxic behavior in a relationship. Yeah, they want a renewal in their life. They want to become the King of Wands, be in a more confident place in their life, where they got their passion and their life force going through them. Renewal, and they have to make decisions, maybe about a relationship, or just maybe a decision in general. But they're trapped in their headspace right now, probably overthinking and overanalyzing, and they're really feeling messed up, like, staying up at night, not, anxiety, guilt, just not a good place, totally in their head, way too much, and like having this toxic behavior that they might be overanalyzing or thinking about possibly. Or they're just still in that behavior now. But they're alone. And so this is what makes me think they might not be in that devil behavior anymore, because of the Hermit. That's a very wise card. That's a card where somebody's pulled back in their life and they've taken some time by themselves to reflect. So this devil energy may not be happening right now, this addiction, toxicity, whatever. It's just something this person might be reflecting on. And I think they just want it. I just feel they want a new start, a renewal, hope for a better future, hope to be the king of swords. Sorry, hope to be the king of wands. That's what they would like. But they're still stuck. I would say they're still stuck. So I don't know if I can't tell if you're with this person or not right now, Virgo. We'll see. We're going to get into different stuff now. Okay, so what is your person? This is going to be the true love. This is the true love tarot. And this is going to be what is your person feeling for you right now, Virgo? Whether they're, what's their energy towards you right now? What's Virgo's person's energy? Okay, interesting. The sun. Huh. So, support. Interesting support. This is, what's their feeling for them, I would say, is like maybe wanting to get into a good space here, like positive. Friendship. I will tell you this, though. I'm not into reversals, but it was a weird feeling because I did pull it reversed. Maybe I should do reverse because it kind of gave me a weird feeling when I saw the sun reverse. But maybe this is something where there was no support before. You know, maybe there was no support. Maybe there was no friendship, or like maybe they want to get back to the friendship and it's reversed now. There is none now. I don't know. Let's keep going. What's your person's feelings toward you? So far, it's like they want to get to a positive place with you, or they are in one right now. Virgo, what's your person's feelings towards you right now? Virgo, what's your person's feelings? Another reverse habit. 9 of Roses, 9 of Wands, habits. Habits. So we got habits, okay? And I know this card is the 9 of Wands, and I usually wouldn't say like this is an addiction card or anything, but we've got habits. And since I saw the devil, I'm like, you know, the energy towards you is habits. I just find that interesting. The 9 of Wands is an exhaustion card. It's just like, look, I've had my battle, okay? I'm tired. Support habits. I find that interesting. Support habits. What a weird message. Let's keep going with this. I'm still not exactly sure what this person is feeling for you, but they may feel that they have fought their last battle with you. I don't know. It's like the last stand before the very end kind of feeling. I don't know. Okay, Virgo, what's your person feeling for you right now? They're all coming out reversed, so they're not meant to be reversed. They're all coming out reversed. Okay, I got Ace of Shells, love. The Ace of Shells is the very beginning of love, like a new beginning, basically. So your person loves you. Your person's either just starting to fall in love with you, because I would say with the Ace of Shells, that's either a new relationship, a totally new relationship, or a renewal of one, depending. Okay, what's Virgo's person feeling for them? What's Virgo's person feeling for them? So we got positive cards. We got the sun and we got love. It's like friendship, the beginning of love. I don't know. I don't like it. But that 9 of Wands kind of says there's been some exhaustion in here. There's been some, and then I see habits. And with the devil, maybe there was addictive behavior or some habits here. I don't know. Maybe you were a habit to them. Maybe it was kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting a clear picture on that one for some reason. Okay, Virgo, your person, what are they feeling for you right now? Triumph. Okay, so we have an Ace of Shells and an Ace of Wings, another new beginning, another start. So yeah, this is a new relationship or a relationship that's just starting over again. Or either they're like just starting with you or they want to start over with you because this is right from the beginning. Okay, so clarity. Truth and clarity is in this card. Triumph. A sword of truth comes out. So maybe they weren't clear before. Maybe they come to some sort of clarity. I mean, they have been the hermit. they have been reflecting on things. And there's a lot of goodwill here with the sun. Maybe they're just like battle worn about the situation. The Nine of Wands, battle worn, possibly. Okay, so we got 2 more cards for your person. I'm sorry, actually 3 more cards for your person. What's your person feeling for you right now, Virgo? 7 of Shells, illusion. And the 7 of Shells, we have another kind of addiction card. I hate to keep bringing it up, but this is another card of like overindulgences and like drinking and drugs and other, you know, distractions, illusions, fogginess, confusion. So your person's feelings for you is they're confused about you. Maybe they don't know what to do. Yeah. There's a lot of options that they could take. It's illusion. Maybe they're under some sort of illusion about you or about this relationship that you're in. But it looks like they're getting clarity. So no, that's not going to remain. Maybe they're getting clarity about this energy, about this illusional energy, about like that they were in an illusion, that they didn't know that they were overindulging, or you know, they were daydreaming a lot, and, you know, just kind of spending time in like fantasy world. Because this 7 of Shells, 7 of Water, 7 of Cups, sorry, is a total fantasy card. It's just, it's major card of distractions causing confusion. Yeah. I'm going to get the big picture right when we're done. But we got 2 more cards to go about how your person feels about you, Virgo. Still can't tell whether you guys are together or not. We'll get that. We'll get there. What's your person feeling for you, Virgo? Darn, I lost it. No, I didn't. Victory. Oh my gosh. 6 of Roses. So, you know, victory. Interesting. This person wants to win you back? Or win your heart? Success? Maybe, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right for this reading for some reason, but that's okay. We're going to get the big picture later. I mean, they are starting over with you. It's true. They want to start these beginnings, not starting over, but they have these beginnings with you feeling success. There's some confusion maybe that's been cleared up or something. You know, they want to win. They want to be confident. They feel confident. I don't know. Okay. So, what's your person's feelings toward you? Work. 3 of Gems. Awesome. Okay, I like this. This is the 3 of Pentacles, which means work, which means we have to work as a team. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to do it. This person wants to do a team effort here. Wants to win, team effort, victory, work. Yeah. So your person looks like they want to, you know, be on your team. Maybe you guys are collaborating together on something, possibly. Like, it's this victorious thing where you guys are, like, collaborating. I don't know. I'm seeing that there was some battle weariness, like a lot of exhaustion on their part, and then there's like confusion as well, and like distractions, maybe a little bit of indulgent or more addictive behavior, because we got habits and we got the 7 of Cups. Like I said, this person, you know, that might have been a block for the relationship, or has been a block for your relationship. But they want to feel more friendly towards you. They love you. They want to start over with the love, or they want to be with you. Start over, want some clarity. And then I see they want to do some work. There's a victory here. Again, this is a very new relationship. So, I mean, this is either somebody you just met that you haven't met yet and you're going to meet, or somebody that just came back into your life. This is not something where you guys have been together, like, you know, consistently lately. I'm not seeing that. So that's how you're going to resonate with that one. All right, we're going to keep going with how this person, not how this person feels about you, but what kind of possibilities going into the future here. So I just see they wanting some new beginnings, and they're willing to do the work. That's what I'm seeing. It's pretty positive. There might be some confusion that needs to be cleared up. Maybe some distractions and habits that need to be cleared up. Okay, so what's the possibilities for the future with you two here? And what is possibilities of what your person might do? Any actions they might take, moves they might make. Virgo, what's going on with you and your person here in the near future? This is, oh, by the way, this is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and it's on Amazon. Children, what? Your love life is being affected by children. That's interesting. First card at the gate, children. Well, this is basically a person who has children, or you have children. You guys have children together. But there's another option. If there's no children involved in the situation, I would say this is definitely childhood issues. So your person in the near future, or you and your person, will be addressing issues to do with children in a literal sense, or your own childhood and their childhood. That's maybe causing some problems in the relationship. So if it's not like actual literal children, that's, it's their childhood that's, causing some problems, or maybe both of you are going to be looking into your childhoods. Or in the near future, maybe you guys, like I said, will be dealing with something to do with children, like having children, or dealing with the children you have, or maybe just they have children. Okay, I don't know. But children are involved. It's just either childhood issues or children involved. So what's the possibility of what your person may be doing in the future, or the person's energy towards you future possibilities for you and your partner, or their energy toward you. Separation. Okay, so children, separation. Your person's energy, the future, going toward the future. Well, I hate to say it, but the future, you guys will still not be together. Even in the near future, you two might not be together. Or either, like I said, if your person has children, they are separated, maybe separated from their children right now. That's one scenario. Another scenario is you two are in separation, working on your childhood issues at this time. And that's what you're going to be doing in the near future too. Okay. What's going to happen in the near future with you and your person, Virgo, or what kind of actions they will take with you? Oh my gosh, deception. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, deception. Well, this person has, the future, on the near future, this person is still not going to continue to be honest right away. Or you will not be honest with them. You guys will not be honest with each other going forward into the future. I don't know. Let's see what else this says. I'm curious about this now, because separation and deception. Maybe you're separated. You're separated. I'm so sorry. You're separated because of a deception, probably. That could be true, too. And you're going to remain that way. That's what it's saying. Okay, Virgo, what's actions from your person, Virgo, or some where you may find yourself with this person? Finances and career, that's a focus. The two of you, or or that person will be focusing on their finances and career right now. That's become important. And with everything that's going on in the world right now, I can completely see that. So it's not really about, I don't see, so far, Virgo, I don't see anybody pushing a relationship forward at all right now. Okay, I don't see that. They're dealing with other stuff right now. Okay, and I just see separation, unless something changes in the next 3 cards. So let's get 3 more cards about how, what's it going to look like in the near future for you and this person, or what actions they may take toward you, Virgo. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Like I said, they seem to want to start over, or it could be very new. Give it a chance. So the two of you may give it a chance, or they may try to ask for another chance, or something on that level. But like I said, they seem to want that. Even though they got other issues going on, they seem to want that. Oh, and this kind of like is the devil's energy too. The deception card is like the devil's energy too. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Well, That could be happening if you so decide that. Everybody's got free will. Everybody's got free will. But, you know, this relationship might have a shot again. Or, you know, maybe it's just too new to tell, but it's saying, you know, give it a chance. Okay, what's your person going to do in the future, Virgo? Or where will you find yourself with this person? New love. Oh, well, that's very... Yeah, we did see the Ace of Cups. We did see the Ace of Cups, okay? Which is new love. So give this relationship a chance, new love. So again, I'm going back to the original prospect. It's possible that there's a new love coming into your life that you haven't even met yet. Or this person is going to become your new love again. Now, we were focusing on... Yeah, it could go either way. It really could go either way. This is somebody you just met. You got to give it a chance. Or it's somebody that you need to give a chance to so you can have a new love with them. One more card for future for this couple. Or what the person will... what the person will do. What the person will do. Going forward into the future, Virgo. Trust. So trust, okay, so we have deception. Okay, so we have deception here, guys. And now we have trust. So trust, it needs to be in this situation. So this new person in your life or this person that's coming back at your life was not honest about something. And now trust has to be rebuilt again. Also to... I don't know. I was going to say maybe there's like this new person that's come into your life that you don't really trust yet. That's possible too. New love that you're having a problem trusting because of a past love maybe. Because of childhood issues. Okay, so what I'm seeing here as a future is like, again, it really depends on your scenario. I'm trying to see like how this could work out, children separation. I just feel like people have some issues here they need to work on in separation. And if you have literal children, they're going to be affected by that. Maybe somebody was not honest in the past. There's finances and career issues going on right now that are maybe even taking precedent over this. But you still should give it a shot. You can renew your love, or you should give this new person a chance and try to trust. And it's hard because there has been deception here. Understandable. But yeah, I mean, overall, again, it gave your relationship a chance to new love. I see there's hope for this situation. There's hope for this situation. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to see your person's blocks. And I'm using different cards than I used the other day. I like to change it up in every reading. So Virgo, the cards you're getting for what your person's kind of going through as maybe the blocks or fears is the butterfly deck, which symbolizes changes, but it still brings up really good like issues that would totally make sense. Okay, so this is going to be your person's fears and blocks with this relationship. Virgo, your person's fears and blocks. Your lover's fears and blocks. Dietary change. That's weird. Okay, so your person wants to get more healthy, possibly. That's dietary change. That's a trip. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use these cards, but they're just going through some sort of a body change. Weird. Okay. Changing their diet. I don't know why that would be a block, but I don't know. Well, I picked these cards, so something's gonna some wisdom's in there. Maybe this is for you, Virgo. Maybe you're going through a dietary change. I don't know. Okay, so what's this person's fears and blocks right now? Sobriety. Whoa. Okay, so your person, like I said, remember I kept talking about addictions. I mean, I've talked about addiction several times in this reading. So this person is trying to get sober. This person might have to be sober. This person may have a drug addiction, a codependency issue, sex addiction, something like that. So yeah, I noticed that in the reading. I just saw habits, and I saw the devil, and I saw the Seven of Cups, which is indulgence. So I don't know, your person's trying to get sober. They may have had a sobering reality that has kind of, wow, put them back a little. So they're changing their food habits, they're changing their, they're not going to drink anymore, or do the bad habits they had before, or they're trying to go through that. That's a block. Maybe they need to be sober to be with you, maybe, Virgo. Okay. Wow, this person's kind of going through a lot. Okay, your person, Virgo, your person. What are their blocks? What are their blocks right now to this relationship? What's going on with them? Keep the faith. So your person's, usually when you go through sobriety and you're changing your diet, you've got to keep positive. So, maybe your person's having a hard time keeping faith in life because it's a block. So they're having a hard time believing in themselves. They're having a hard time being positive during this hard time of change for them. Yeah. So that's a struggle right now. And maybe, maybe it is a struggle to stay sober. Maybe it's a struggle. Maybe they are struggling in the grips of addiction right now, and that is a block. Maybe they're not eating right. They're not treating their body right. Just thinking about that, and they're having a hard time with it. Okay, your person's blocks. Your person's blocks. Virgo, what are your person's blocks? Moving. So your person is moving, may have moved recently, or has to move again. And basically moving is a block. So they don't know where they're going to live. Maybe they're in the middle of a move. I know a lot of people aren't really moving right now. Moving could be movement, but I don't see movement as a block. I see movement as a good thing. So this is like maybe they're moving from one state of being to another. They're like physically moving as well. Maybe they have a hard time moving on, maybe in some ways. Moving. Okay. All right. Well, they could just be moving, and that in itself is a block. Maybe they're moving away from you or something. I don't know. Or they're just busy. They're trying to keep sober, and they're moving, and I don't know. And it makes sense, too, with those childhood issues, if they're trying to do the sobriety thing. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so Virgo, your person, what are they going through that's blocking them right now? What's going on in their life that's blocking them right now? Body changes. Yeah, so, again, dietary change, sobriety. This person's going through body changes. This person, and it's funny, earlier I said body changes. When I saw dietary, I saw body changes. How interesting. Maybe this person is really getting into their health. They're working out, and they're focused on that right now. Maybe they're getting older. They're getting older and they're feeling their body changing. Interesting. This person's really, what I'm noticing is this person, Virgo, even though they're blocked, these are blocks like, they're growing older, they're not working out maybe, but they've got a lot of stuff here that they need to do or would have to do or want to do. But this is interesting. It's a lot of improvement. I see a lot of improvement, they need to do here. They would like to do. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 2 more cards for your person, what their blocks are. Join in. Interesting. So join in. Blocks. Join in. Your person may be, the block for them might be they're not a joiner, and it's sobriety and body change. Maybe they don't join a gym, join a 12-step program or something. The block could be just, they're not really good at joining in on things. They're kind of maybe a loner or something. But join in. Maybe they have to kind of join in a group, Maybe that would help them with the situation. Yeah. Maybe they have done that. Maybe they are in a group of people right now, or they're thinking about it or something. But yeah. They're a little reluctant to join in life. To join in groups. Mind you, right now, groups, aren't a thing, but it's like participating in life. Maybe that's a block for them. People who have addictions usually don't participate in life. They escape life. So that could be a block. Okay, so one more block for your person, what they're going through right now that's blocking them right now. Decisions. Like, remember I told you there was decisions. There was the Lover's card. This person needs to make decisions. Maybe they have to, like I said, they have to move. They have to get sober, or they're getting sober. So decisions are blocking your person. They haven't made them yet. They're in the middle of making them possibly. But I saw that Lovers card. Like I said, they want that renewal in their life. They want that renewal in their life, and they have to make decisions to get that going. To get a better relationship with you, or start that new relationship with you, perhaps. But yeah, a lot of struggles here. A lot of struggles. We got some body changes. We got maybe some working out happening. Maybe they're going through an addiction problem right now, and they're trying to get sober. They're trying to keep the faith in life. They have a lot of decisions to make. They could be moving as well. So that's why I don't honestly, Virgo, you guys, like, it's just like a new love is going to happen, but it's not going to happen. I'm not seeing it happening right now at this moment. That's all. I'm not seeing it happen right now at this moment. I'm seeing like you guys, you and your person working on stuff, or maybe just your person working on stuff. Even if it's a newer relationship. Even if it's a newer relationship that just started. It's all good. I mean, I don't see anything really bad about it, but I see a lot of time is going to be needed here. So I'm going to pull some cards from the True Love Oracle right now. And we're going to get some messages about your relationship. Or what your person would say. Okay, we have one that just fell. What happened? I hate when these fall. Okay. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Yes. I saw that Sun card earlier. Remember I said there's an element of friendship in this relationship. So maybe you guys aren't going to be lovers right now. Maybe you're just going to be friends at first. Maybe you just got to either reboot your friendship that you had before. Maybe like I said, you're renewing the relationship, or if it's a new relationship, work on the friendship. Right now we're in quarantine. Maybe you're not even together. Work on talking on the phone and being friends and getting to know each other again, possibly. Okay, so messages for Virgo's person. Sorry, and them. Yes, Virgo's love. Virgo love. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Interesting. So Virgo, if you're trying too hard, they're trying too hard, it's just time. It's just going to be a time thing. You have to it's all about timing in this situation. And like I said, it's going to be some time. I said that when I looked at the reading, I'm like, it's not going to be anytime soon. I'm feeling that for sure. So sorry if you wanted that, it's not happening right now. Okay, so last card here for a message for this relationship, this person to you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. There's no right or wrong. So maybe, you've been thinking about, both of you been thinking about what's right and what's wrong. Maybe there was even an argument. So there's kind of saying like, maybe like let go of the blame on this relationship. Maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm getting, like right and wrong, who's right here. There needs to be maybe a little compromise on that. There needs to be an understanding on that. Choices were made. I just feel like maybe there was a definite conflict or fight in this relationship, possibly, because we're talking about right and wrong. So maybe there's some blame going around, possibly. I don't know. Maybe that's something for contemplation. Maybe with time that will come to pass, this understanding of this. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to give you advice cards, Virgo, for the situation. Okay. Let's see here. All right. These are, what are these called? Now I'm going to actually have to, if I can read it without the book, I will. But I don't use these cards very often, and I need to start using them with the really cool oracle cards. They're called the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And these have reversed meanings too. So we're going to have to do reversals for this one. So this is going to be guidance for you, Virgo, about this relationship situation here, or your new love, or your whatever situation that you are in with this person. It's just going to be guidance specifically for you. So what does Virgo need to know? First one is the Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Number 16. I'm going to probably have to read that. Acquiring knowledge. insecurity, manipulation. Yeah, let's read it. Let's read it. Okay, let's see. It's number 16. Okay, here it is, Virgo. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you and your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put the information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So there's a lot that you don't know, and maybe you should try to get some information if you need it, if you want it. Maybe you don't know how to deal with the situation. Maybe you need help with that. But yeah, it's just basically what I read. I don't see it. I'll connect all the cards later. Virgo, this is advice for you. This is advice for you going forward here. And this may have to do with other things besides love, but it's most likely about love or this relationship. The Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. So that's beautiful. So using your intuition, maybe you're transforming, Virgo. You're going through a transformative experience right now that needs some patience. Let's see what that says here for the meaning. You got the upright meaning. By the way, the upright meanings in these cards are called allies. So you've got the ally meaning. The Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers with your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. Again, remember we saw that card? Time. So there's patience needed, Virgo. And just in general here, there's patience needed. Nothing happens overnight. No answers come overnight. But you got them inside you, is what they're saying. So your intuition is very strong right now. And it is definitely a time to be patient. Okay, so let's see here. What other advice do we have for Virgo? The Metal King. The Metal King. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Wow, okay. Either there's too much armor or not enough. That's what I'm sensing here with you. The Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. Okay, maybe that was an issue in this particular relationship. Sorry, I can't even talk. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable the task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks you make sure to know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is remind yourself how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. So yeah, this sounds like a big inner journey for you, Virgo. We got the shadow. You look at the shadow. Transformation, using your intuition, going within, knowing that you have to have boundaries and work on your self-esteem. Interesting. A lot of work being done on your end, too. At least this is the advice. Okay. Advice for Virgo about this situation, or just advice for Virgo in general for love here. Okay, we got a reverse card. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. And we've got that reversed. So I just think that this is a card where you're not listening or something like that to messages or something. Let me just read this one. Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is kind of neat. Oh, this is a neat card. Okay, for this one, it's never a challenger. It's always an ally. How nice. Okay, lovely. Okay. Always allies and never challengers, the winged wise ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones gives you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. Right. So listen. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. So again, tapping into that intuition is major right now. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. So we have meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the winged wise ones who have come to help you soar. So you have some angelic presence in your life, Virgo. It's helping you out. I find that to be pretty cool. Well, actually, just turn to those winged. Maybe you haven't turned to them yet, and they're waiting to help you. Okay, Virgo, what other advice do we have? Okay, the Desert Prince reversed. Survival and false promises. The Desert Prince reversed. Interesting. Okay, let's see what that's about. Challenger, don't be fooled by the beauty of the Desert Prince now, for you're being faced with a mirage. Okay, remember we had the Seven of Cups. I know that was your person's energy. Okay, that was illusions. Sometimes you can't see the truth, and we also saw deception as well. Sometimes you can't see the truth because your thirst for achievement and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps two circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. So maybe this is just something that you're kind of like learning right now, through this relationship. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. The best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now and cross it one step at a time. You will be led to green pastures and fresh, clean water with divine and appropriate timing. Maybe you're feeling like, a little dry and parched, and, you want something right now, and somebody beautiful maybe in your life right now, or will come into your life, and maybe it's kind of a temptation. Maybe this person will come back. I don't know. But don't be into it. Don't be into the BS. Don't be into shortcuts. And if it seems too perfect, it is. Don't listen to false promises, and don't be swayed by flattery. So something's going on there. That's interesting. Sounds like somebody might want to sweet talk you. I don't know if this is a new person or this is the person we're talking about right now, but they're giving you a warning on that. Or maybe that's just something that you fall for in your life, and this is just advice. 2 more cards for Virgo. Virgo, advice for love life. Okay, we have another reversal. The Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. We have another reversal there. Those are just lessons, basically. They're just challenging lessons. Okay, the Rainbow Prince is telling you that you need to address how committed you are to your path. Have you been giving yourself only as a means to control the situation? His gentle advice is to practice giving fully of yourself, devote all your attention when you're with someone, and be completely present in all areas of your life. When you do so, you will receive more than you're trying to get by being the way you are now. The other warning is that you may be giving too much and not allowing yourself to be compensated. Okay, so this is the balance issue. This may keep you in the victim mode, always looking for what's unfair. Perhaps it's time to stop giving so much and instead be willing to receive. It may not be comfortable, but you deserve it, so why not allow it? Let yourself be vulnerable. Therein lies great strength. Yeah, because I know, even as me, I'm a giver. Sometimes when you give, you're kind of like trying to stay in control a little bit by giving. It's not something that's done intentionally. It's something that's subconscious. It's kind of interesting. So it's like, be vulnerable and let somebody give to you. Let you be the one to receive, Virgo. Because I can tell you right now that I doubt that when we're talking about Virgos, I highly doubt that you guys aren't giving enough. Virgos usually give too much. I have a lot of Virgos in my life. I have a lot of Virgo friends, and they usually give too much. So I think this is a balance issue. This is just kind of telling you what to watch for, I think, in your love life and relationships. This is very good. I love a lot of good advice here. A lot of good advice here, Virgo. We got one more card for you. One more card for you as advice for your love life. Advice for Virgo's love life. What do we got? The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Conscious Action. That sounds very much like a Virgo. Virgo is the, they live for service, selflessness, humility. Virgos are known for all these qualities. Very interesting. Let's read the card. You got the Ally. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you're automatically placed upon your highest path, whether you're immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. Very nice. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind. Giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. That's always a good thing, especially right now with what we're going through. That's actually good advice for anybody watching this video, like to write down what you're grateful for, because we're in such a tough time right now. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from this person. Okay, there you go. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all its forms. And that's true, actually. It's very, very true, Virgo. Wow, I think you had an amazing reading. Lots of information in this reading. Lots of just good stuff. I would just say, honestly, like, work on yourself, Virgo. It sounds like your person, that's what they're doing. And it seems like they want a renewal. A renewal, or it's just a new person you're getting to know right now, but I don't see it getting off the ground. If it's a new person, I don't see it getting off the ground right away. I see there's more work to be done. There's more issues to deal with. And the same thing with a person who might be coming back into your life. There's a lot to deal with still. All right, you guys, have a great night. Please stay well and stay safe. And again, if you want a personal reading, the email erica_lowe's@yahoo.com is where you want to email me at, and I could give you a video reading, and we could get payment through Venmo. Okay, you guys have a lovely day now. Take care. We'll talk soon.